My most precious and beloved child, I come to you this day with a heart overflowing with unconditional love, unending grace, and tender compassion for you. As you kneel before me in earnest prayer, know that I am right here with you, listening intently and attentively to every word, every thought, every sigh of your weary soul. I see the heavy burdens you carry, the fiery trials you face each day, and the silent tears you shed alone in the stillness of the night. But do not be afraid or dismayed, for I am your constant companion, your steadfast comforter, your ever-present help in times of trouble and distress. My dear one, in moments when the storms of life rage fiercely around you, when doubts and fears assail you, remember that I am your calm in the midst of the chaos, the sure anchor that holds you steady through the fiercest tempests. Trust wholly in me. Do not lean on your own finite understanding, but acknowledge me in all your ways, and I will lovingly guide and direct your faltering steps. I know fully the deepest desires of your heart, the fondest dreams you hold so dear, and the nagging struggles that threaten to steal your joy and peace. Yet I also know the plans and purposes I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future filled with my goodness. So do not lose heart or abandon hope, but be courageous and take comfort, for I am intricately working all things together for your ultimate good. When you feel exhausted and weary, when the burdens of this world seem too heavy to possibly bear, come to me and find rest. My grace is always more than sufficient for you, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. So cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you more deeply and tenderly than you could ever imagine. You are never alone, my precious child, for I am constantly by your side. Even in your darkest moments, when all seems lost, I am there, holding you tightly in my arms, whispering words of promise, comfort, and abiding peace into your weary soul. For I am the undefeatable light that shines brightly in the darkness, and no shadow or darkness could ever overcome it. Know for certain that I have conquered sin and defeated death for all time. Through me, you now have the ultimate victory over every trial and tribulation. No matter what challenges or setbacks you may face, I am with you always, guiding your steps, sustaining you when weary, strengthening and empowering you to victoriously overcome every obstacle in your path. I know there are times when it feels as though your persistent prayers are going unanswered, like the heavens are closed to your anguished cries. But rest assured, my beloved, that I hear every prayer, I see every tear, and I am always actively working behind the scenes, accomplishing my righteous purposes and faithfully fulfilling my every promise to you. So, hold tenaciously to your faith, cling ever tighter to my words of life and hope. Let not your heart be troubled, but set your hope fully in me. For I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father but by me. As you choose daily to abide in me, you will bear much righteous fruit, and your joy will be made complete. Never forget, even for a moment, that you are my own precious and beloved child, chosen by me, and cherished beyond anything you could possibly comprehend. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, created carefully in my very image, and endowed abundantly with purpose, potential, and destiny. So, rise up now, my child, and shine brightly as my ambassador, a pure reflection of my love and grace to a world lost in darkness and in desperate need of the light and hope that only I can give. Amen.